You're divorced?
When I told Emma to overnight the mail, I never imagined. I've been meaning to call the courthouse and put the brakes on all that stuff, Carly. It's just that you disappeared. I was scared to death that Rosanna had done something to you, and I completely forgot the papers ever existed. And then when we found you, and I was so happy. And then the baby.
Right, it's not enough that Sage doesn't know who her father is now. Her mother doesn't even have a husband.
No, it isn't a divorce, okay? It was a mistake. It completely slipped my mind. It was never supposed to happen. I swear, I just forgot. Honey, I am so sorry.
No. Jack, it's fine. Really, it's fine. This divorce is probably the best thing that could have happened to us, Jack. These last few days have been incredible, Jack. And I don't just mean how you delivered Sage all by yourself. The way you say that you want to make a life with me and with Parker and with Sage, no matter what the tests say. I don't doubt that for a minute. I have never felt so cherished. I have never been so sure that you love me. More now than ever, maybe. But we also know that that beautiful baby sleeping over there might very well be Mike's.
Yeah, okay, and I'm fine with that.
Really? Okay, you're fine with it now. But fast forward, Jack, to 3 months from now, a year from now, how do you know that you're not going to feel trapped?
Trapped?
Yeah.
What? How can you say
You would be
that?
working so hard to help take care of a insanely busy 2-kid family where the kids wouldn't even be yours. How would that make you feel? What if you started resenting Mike and his relationship with Sage, or with me? This little girl is going to be a constant reminder of the mistake that Mike and I made, Jack. And if Sage is yours, then we can get married whenever you want. But if she's Mike's, you are under no obligation at all. And I think that it's better that way.
Can I say something now?
Yeah?
You're a very smart woman, Carly. But sometimes you can be such an idiot. Those divorce papers never should have shown up here. They should have been stopped in their tracks weeks ago, but I made a mistake, a very dumb mistake, and I'm sorry. Carly, I want to share my life with you, and with Parker and Sage. It doesn't matter who's got whose blood. We're a family, and we belong together, and papers and tests, they're not going to change any of that. Thank you, Sage. See, even the little girl knows.
I just don't want to make you feel trapped into anything that
Carly,
you didn't bargain
come on.
for.
There is only one place for us to go from here. And all it requires is a yes or no answer from you. So, are you going to marry me again or not? Come here.
What are you doing, Jack?
She should be here for this. Oh, yes.
Jack.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes. When we met in Montana all those years ago, there was something between us. And yeah, okay, well, you know, at first we couldn't stand each other, but I mean, for me, it was because even then, you were getting under my skin. And we have had a million problems since then, and chances are we are going to have a million more in the next 60 or 70 years. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't have all the answers, Carly. But one thing I know beyond a shadow of a doubt is that there is no other woman in the world for me but you. And there's no other man for you but me. We belong together. And you can fight it and deny it all you want, or you can take my hand and hold on tight and get ready for the ride of your life. Carly, will you marry me?
Oh, Jack. I thought you'd never ask.
I'm getting married. Did you hear that, Sage? Your mommy and daddy are getting married.
Again. We're getting married. Again. Those papers that came today, Sage, they were just a silly mistake. And I can't promise that I won't make any more mistakes in the future. But what I can promise is, oh, yes, no one means as much to me as your mommy and you. We belong together. You and your mommy and Parker.
We feel the same way, don't we, Sage? You have made us the happiest girls on this planet. But I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Do what?
Plan a wedding, Jack, you know, with a little baby around. It's hard. There's a lot to do.
Excuse me, who said you had to plan anything?
Well, that's what you do when you have a wedding.
Yeah.
You make arrangements. Somebody has to make the arrangements.
Well, somebody already has. Me.
So what do you think about my plans to marry you, Miss Tenny?
I would marry you over and over and over again for the rest of our lives.
Oh, this is forever, Carly.
Please, are you working on a sister for Sage already? Oh, sorry. You know what? Just go back to doing whatever you were doing before.
You know what, Mike? I am so glad you're here.
Wait, not the welcome I was expecting. I'm on dirty diaper duty or something?
No. No, but you are here just in time because we have a favor to ask you guys.
What kind of favor?
We'd like you to stand up for us. We're getting married.